going live in three, two, one now.
Oh, you think we'll probably skip tomorrow, right?
Yeah, I'll probably skip tomorrow's
All
part.
right, all right, all right.
Yeah, should be good. All right, we are live, bro. We are
Yo,
live
yo,
from
yo.
Long Beach and
Long Beach.
Turkey. Well, you're at Long Beach.
I'm in Irvine.
Wait, Irvine, excuse me. My
Oh yeah, we're
bad.
doxing ourselves.
Yeah.
No, yeah,
Yeah.
I'm in Long Beach. No one
Yeah.
knows which way.
Long Beach.
Yeah.
I mean Compton. I mean
Oh yeah,
Compton.
fucking
Um, yeah, let's
doxing
see if I can
myself over here.
get some real air here. I mean, not air, real light air. All right. Well, I am currently in Turkey. This is my wife's home where she grew up in, and this is the salon, which is essentially their
Very
living
good.
room. Yeah. Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah. All right. Well, what is going on? We'll keep it tight and sweet and fun.
Yeah.
Um,
It's just like prom night, right? Tight, sweet, and
yeah.
fun.
Tight, sweet, and fun. Yeah, it was a good time, Andy. It was a good time.
Ah,
It was a good time.
mhm.
Um, okay, so let's always start with this. What is going on this week, dude? What is new? And
Just
I think this is something like I want to make it like a recurring thing, because we talk about how like men don't really talk
yeah, yeah,
about it,
yeah.
right? So
I'm just
what's
getting
new,
ready
bro?
for the holidays. Dealing
Yeah.
with parents, dealing with family and friends. It's going to be very busy coming up. I mean, you're going to be in Thanksgiving for t Turkey,
Yeah, I'll be in Thanksgiving
but they don't
here.
really celebrate Thanksgiving there, do they?
No, it's funny because they don't eat turkey in
Exactly. So,
Turkey.
so your Thanksgiving is just flying pretty much, right?
Yeah, I'll be back right after, like a few days after.
Mm,
So,
okay.
but I'll be here. I'll probably do something with the family here. I think it'll be good for them,
It's some
do some
Turkish
sort of
delight.
yeah, something like that. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Are you doing some sort of Friendsgiving this year?
No, I'm gonna probably just crash somebody's Friendsgiving.
Okay, that's cool.
Hmm.
Um, yeah, dude, you host the good old Friendsgiving, dude. Next year
I
maybe.
was just next year I will look into doing it again. This year I've just got too much on my mind.
Yeah, yeah. Speaking of too much on your mind, what's on your mind, bro? What else
And
besides
right now,
family and
just that's about it right now. That's the next immediate thing.
yeah?
Hmm.
Okay. Hey, man, I guess last week, honestly, just prepping for the travel.
Yeah.
Oh, lots of moving pieces with like the businesses, and I mentioned to you the launch of a new business and like just facing different challenges. But that's a part of the fun. But yeah, I mean, got here, really happy to see her side of the family, and I think it's funny because like
Your first time meeting
we
them? No.
yeah, first time meeting in
First
person.
time meeting them. Oh.
Yeah,
Hmm.
in person. Yeah. So it's funny because I think she, how like when you date somebody from a different culture, right? Like sometimes you don't know what to expect when it comes to
Hmm.
how they would feel. And because she's from a small town in Turkey, like she was kind of expecting me to have like a big culture shock, right? But I'm just like, to me, this is just like it feels like home actually, because I
Hmm.
grew up in a humble family and stuff, and it's good. It's good. You know what I mean? That because
Right.
sometimes I think some people might be like, whoa, it's too much. But yeah, and for me, I actually felt more like home than
Okay.
the new life that we both live together. So yeah,
Nice.
that's good. But that's pretty much it. And I'm trying to balance working here still, early morning and late night,
Hmm.
while during the day just spend time with them and stuff like that. So
That's the dream. Just a remote job whenever you want to.
yeah, dude. Honestly, man, like I mean, I am very lucky in a sense of like living a dream, which I think we can dive into a little bit too. Just kind of overall perspective, man. Like if you look at like just Americans in general, right? Like people just forget how lucky we are, man. Like
Hmm.
you know, like they're it's not even close to being perfect, but I think the fact that we're constantly striving to be perfect, that's a good step. Um,
Yeah.
and yeah, you kind of take you into perspective of like what you have, what you don't have, and all that stuff.
I mean, that's what Thanksgiving's for, right? Just what you're thankful for and
Yeah, yeah,
spend one day to see what you're thankful for the whole year. I don't know. We'll
yeah.
see.
Hopefully, people do more than that. You
Of
know.
course, but that's what all Thanksgiving's about, right?
Yeah, yeah, just kind of force you to
Hmm.
be like even more mindful of that. And it's funny because like even here, I mean they're very modern over here already, but like you can still see like certain area if they're more religious, right? You can kind of see the
Hmm.
male and female dynamic and all that
How
stuff.
is that here?
But
I mean, not here, but
uh
in Turkey.
here, no, I mean overall mostly it's pretty modern,
Okay.
just standard, just like
Hmm.
America. Um, but I'm sure you go to like different areas. You'll see like I mean there are certain areas that they're more like religious, but I don't see enough. I'm literally just seeing how they dress and stuff, but
Right, right.
you don't know the actual dynamic. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
Nice.
sweet. All right, well let's see. Let's dive. Should we dive into some of the clips, or do we have any specific topics you want to talk about?
No, nothing. I guess the big news is the government shutdown, but I don't want to get into that without getting disappointed.
Bro, still going crazy, man.
Hmm.
Um, I mean, I'm glad it didn't affect me in the sense of international travel. I don't think that does
Hmm.
anything to it. But
Nah,
domestic
but hmm
travel, I think is pretty bad, supposedly.
but yeah.
Yeah.
All right. But yeah, we could just dive into the clips. I don't want to talk about political stuff right now. Not
Yeah.
yet, anyway.
Not yet anyway.
I know.
Um, okay, so let's see. You sent a clip. You want to share that one? Oh,
Uh,
before we dive into that, any update on what was her name? Something Lee,
oh, Nina Lynn?
the Asian chick. Yeah, Lynn.
No, I didn't. I don't. There's nothing. It's just like I think people are just trying to sweep it under the rug.
Mm.
Nina.
Ah, that's crazy, man.
Yeah, there's no big things that I see.
That's crazy that she's not getting into more trouble than she should be.
She really does need to hit some kind of a repercussion. Yeah, yeah. I don't see anything.
It's nuts.
Disgusted toast up about a situation with. I did find something else about her.
Okay.
It's not like an update, but apparently she also did like an inappropriate massage to some guy on stream as well.
Really?
Yeah.
And what
And
happened there?
here let me find it and then share it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
All right, there we go. Share. Sound, where is it? Here we go. All right. So this guy is toast, and then what my mouse is seeing, he's the
Yeah.
actual massage therapist.
Yeah.
Ready, Emily? You ready? Yeah, go ahead, Nina. All right. Okay, Fred. It's actually not that bad. I know. Concentrating on the bottom. Okay, girl. No, Nina. Oh my. Wow, you have the best masseuse, Toast. That's good. Wow, she is so bold. My spine. You love to see it.
All right.
So bold, so bold. Yep, keep it up.
And then so you read the clip or you read the comment that's with it. So this clip is going around with the recent combo, so I'll address it. I was trying to get a massage from the physical therapist Wanina, an IRL streamer I've never met, pushed aside the therapist and started grabbing my ass while I was already laid on the table. I felt pressure to go along with it because three IRL streamer cameras pointed in my face and also being a sponsored event. I did not want to escalate the situation. I was extremely uncomfortable the whole time. Definitely should have said something in the moment and regret not doing so. And honestly, a little ashamed of myself for not speaking up because I know if I ever spoke about it again in the future, people will say, "Well, you should have stopped it then."
Let's take a look at the comments. That's what I'm curious about. How did people
Oh.
respond to that?
Oh, so this is 15 days ago. The second case of SA sexual assault has hit me, you know? Oh, it's like a George Bush meme. Uh
What about the comments on the actual post? We can't see
oh,
that,
I
huh?
mean, just I can't see that now.
I see, I see.
But that is
Huh.
the latest thing I found about her, which is, I
Interesting.
mean, just seems like everything I'm finding about this girl is just either SA or like domestic abuse or
Yeah,
her
dude.
being
She's
ultra toxic. I don't know. Like,
yeah.
look at this. Like with like any
Oh
popular streamer doing that to a female.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah,
Like if that was
imagine if
like
yeah.
Asmongold, right?
Yeah.
And then he just like, oh, like let me just give you a massage and start grabbing the girl's ass like that.
Nada!
Yeah.
Oh, okay, girl.
And
No!
then your friend streamer just like going, "Oh, I love it. You
Yeah, yeah,
go,
yeah, yeah.
girl. Like
Like,
you're so bold. You're so brave."
yeah.
I'm like, where's the braveness in SA?"
Yeah. It's crazy, man. Yeah,
Hmm.
she should definitely be punished for some sort of thing. You know what's this actually reminds me of there's this one meme or not meme but trend people have been doing. I mean this kind of going to the male and female dynamic thing where like people have different standards, right?
Hmm.
There's this I'm sure you've probably seen it. It's this trend where this a girl will be like, "Hey babe, I'm really busy right now. I can't call you, but I love you so much. I'll call you later." Look, it's five
Hmm.
seconds.
Right,
If
right,
he
right,
wants to respond, if he wants to text you back, he will text you back. Have you seen that
right.
trend? And
I
and
see.
like and all the comments are just like, yeah, like, like if a man doesn't text you back immediately, there's something wrong. Like blah blah blah. Literally like the entire thread, right?
Hmm.
And and even some guys are like, yeah, I always make a conscious effort to like text my wife back like immediate. I'm just like,
I
I
mean,
mean, every relationship have their own arrangements, but I
right.
wanted to say something in a very serious term in terms of like this is just such a unrealistic expectation of what it should be like, and it's not healthy
Hmm.
either. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? It's like I mean, we can say the same thing. So okay, for me, right? Like my wife, she knows like when I'm in the zone, right? Like my phone is when I'm working, my phone is back
Right,
there.
right, right.
And when I'm in the zone, and I even tell her when I'm in the zone, unless it's absolute urgency, either do not disturb or like you can ask, it's fine. Like sometimes she'll come in and she'll be like, oh, dude, honestly, like, and it used to be like now that she's like from home, yeah, at home, and I'm working from home, like every 15, 20 minutes, she would just pop in, just the most random shit, just things that she has in her head, right? And it took me a while to feel comfortable saying like, hey, listen, like you're really important to me, but like I need to be staying in the flow. But we
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
communicate that, right? So we know
Hmm.
when it's actual like urgent and important, excuse me, there's difference between important and urgent, right? But
Yeah.
anyway, so I think that's a healthy way to do it. But like just the
Hmm.
fact that like everybody in the comments is like, yeah, if he doesn't text back immediately, like there's something wrong. Like the fuck's wrong with you guys? You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
I want to make a respond to be like, oh, yeah, I kind of want to make a joke, replying back, stitching back, be like, oh yeah, like it only takes me 5 seconds to have sexy time. Like, dude, it only takes us 5 seconds to have sexy time, so
Is
every time I want
like
it, we should just have it,
if
you know?
is that what you're worried about really if he's not texting you back that he's out there cheating on you or something or he's I mean like what's the big deal if I mean not like cheating but what's the big deal if he doesn't got back right away if he's in the middle of
Yeah.
something or even if the girl is in the middle of something I don't expect anyone I text to get back to me immediately regardless of gender.
Yeah, and I just think there's this like unrealistic expect, and then like this some guy was like, well, yeah, except it's like 5 seconds for like 1,000 times a day, and then he's just getting shredded by the comments.
Hmm.
Like I'm just like, what's wrong with you guys? Like,
Hmm.
like imagine if the guy does the same thing, you know? If the guy say like,
Uh
yeah, if a woman doesn't text me back immediately, like fucking, you know, we can argue the same thing, right? We can say like, yeah, it
yeah.
only takes her 5 seconds to text back. If you want to
Well,
go
there's
around
a
that,
lot of things that we can point out in the hypocrisy of a lot of what we see in the social media posts.
yeah.
Like, I noticed there's been a lot of hypocrisy in the way of how it's gonna sound bad, but in how women want to be treated and how they want their men to be treated. You know what I mean?
hmm In
Just
what way?
like this
Like
5 second thing, like what or
yeah.
Like, when he goes, it takes 5 seconds to respond back. But just like you said, if a man said that to a woman, they're gonna get roasted. Or the hypocrisy of this Nina Lim massaging someone and all the friends are cheering her on.
Yeah.
And then versus if a guy was to inappropriately massage someone on stream.
Yeah.
Like
The question
that,
is, do you think these kind of stuff has been happening? It's just now that it's more prevalent, or
no, I don't think it's been happening. I think it's just been more emboldened, like women are feeling
mm,
more emboldened, right?
mm, because of social media,
Social media, yeah.
or like I guess the the I don't know what that would be the trend.
Hmm.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
Yeah. Interesting. Um, okay. Well, any specific clip? Let's see. You want to go over any of the clips, or I can pull up.
Just pull
Let's
up
see.
something we got in the bank.
Let's see here. So we had. Oh yeah, you sent one that is about coffee dates. So I can show the.
Oh, I don't want to interrupt, but I just found a new thing about Nina.
Oh
Like
shit!
because I was on the Reddit
Go at it.
stream, right?
Yeah.
Let's see. We will share this. All right. Do you hear volume?
Not yet.
Okay, hold on. We'll open this. Oh, it's already gone.
Oh
They already
no! They already took it down. Well, hold on. Maybe the proceed cookies. Maybe.
failed to proceed.
Oh, they already go. They already go.
Someone has to have it, right?
Okay. What is this clip about though?
All right. Let's see. Oh, mirror clip. That means it's got to be saved, right? There we go. We got it. We got it.
Yes, let's go. Nah, no way. Nah, like, let's go. You gotta. Yo. You gotta go. Go, go, go. Oh, shit. Oh.
So just tapping on something. And then immediately she realizes, oh, I just did it again.
It's it's like
It's like I can't
she
help
just
sexual assaulting people.
yeah. Oh, he's a
Oh,
minor
he's a
too.
minor too.
Well, I think it's just in general, right? I mean, okay.
Oh,
Would you
look at
say
this
yeah,
cough. Look at this. This is what happens when a narcissist does not fear any repercussions. They feel
yeah,
emboldened, which is a word that I use. What?
yeah?
God damn it, where'd it go? There it is.
I think you just click on it.
They feel emboldened to push the envelope as an example to anyone who wants to try and hold them accountable. That's the exact word I used, right? Emboldened. They just feel
Yeah,
emboldened.
yeah. Um, I think in general, I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. Like, I think in general, there's just this idea of like the female body is like a more sacred temple kind of thing, right? Like female body is to be is more of a it's more sacred, is to be
Hmm.
respected, right? Versus male body is just fuck, dude, for lack of a term, it's like a tool, you know? Like we're
I mean,
designed to,
if you look at, I guess that makes
which
sense if you look all the way back in
yeah,
history, right?
yeah, and which I agree to a certain extent.
Hmm.
Yeah, I
Like
mean,
there's a
like
reason like men were out there like doing the hard labor, like
yeah,
lugging around bricks and lumber versus
yeah,
they were literally used for tools.
yeah. Um, but I think that doesn't mean like okay, to I guess to that extent, I agree that like I am willing to do more harder physical labor than I think my wife should ever do. She
Hmm.
has her own physical labors that we will never have to do, right?
Hmm.
Um, but that does not take away the respect for both bodies
Right. Hmm.
that we should have. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah. Hmm.
I think both sides should have the same respect when it comes to, you know, male body parts and female body parts, right? It's like who was it that a really famous guy? Terry Crews. Terry Crews was SA'd before. And he
Yeah.
like spoke out about it and people are like, the fuck you talking about? You know, like
Like you could crush
right?
anybody, but Yeah.
Yeah, but it's like, yeah, just because we can crush anybody doesn't mean we're gonna, you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
exactly.
It's like if some woman come and fucking, just started like touching touching my private parts, like you think I'm just gonna fucking like,
That'd be an
like
issue.
if I just fucking punch her back or just take her down, all of a sudden like, it's gonna be my fault. You know what I mean? All of a sudden it's like, oh look, I'm
Yeah.
fucking, you know what I mean?
Gotta
I
get that on
overreacted,
video.
you
Gotta get
know?
that on video to make sure that she really did assault you first before you
Yeah,
punched
yeah,
anything.
exactly. If I don't have it recorded, but like, I mean that's just kind of the,
Yeah.
the sort of standard procedure, I guess, the
And that's what I
SOP.
mean about the hypocrisy that I was talking about earlier.
Yeah. So when we talk about this, I think I mentioned last week too. It's like, do you feel like just by talking about it, we are like just shining a light on the problem, or do you feel like we're being like getting towards the victimhood mindset?
I think we're shining a light about it, right? Like
Yeah.
we're not saying that it's a victim mentality.
Hmm.
I don't see how, well, I'm not like saying, well, what was the dude wearing when he got sexual assaulted, right? That's like the common, like, was he in the right area? Was he in a well-lit, the whole
Yeah, yeah,
victim
yeah.
blaming, like, interrogation.
Yeah.
Um, I mean, that's clear as day, I think, what we saw on the couple of
Yeah.
videos we saw, Nina.
Yeah. Yeah. Um, yeah, that's crazy though. That's crazy
Hmm.
that she hasn't get, I mean, let's hope. We'll keep an eye on her,
Yeah.
and see if she gets any repercussion. All right, let's share this one. Here we go.
Oh, this one
So
blew me away. Oh my
really,
God.
okay, let's see this. Um, can you hear?
No volume.
No volume.
Hmm.
Let me try it again. Share sound, optimize for video sharing. This clip over the shoulder and oh, not side by side. There you go. All right. Do we see? Can we see the video?
Yeah. Make the
Coffee
video a little
date,
bit
charge
more to the side.
Oh, okay.
Like
him
drag
five
the
hundred
window to the
dollars.
side.
Oh, let me see if I can find it. Where the hell is my? I have no idea where it went.
No, just drag the whole
Uh,
window.
oh, I see. Is it better now?
Yeah, a little bit more to your, I don't know, your left.
My left?
Yeah, there we go. Yeah.
Oh, better
Oh,
now?
no, no,
Okay.
no, no, no. The previous one was better.
This one? No?
Hold on, there might be a little bit of lag. More that way.
Right?
A little bit more that way. Do you see the?
I don't. That's what I'm saying. So funny.
Oh,
I don't
more,
know
more,
why.
more, more.
Way more, huh? No?
That's good enough.
Okay, sweet. All right, here we go. So I'm gonna refresh this. So it shows the.
On a coffee date, charge him $500. As a divorce lawyer, let me tell you why. Coffee is for colleagues. Coffee is not for courting. Would that man ask Margot Robbie out on a coffee date? When a man asks you out on a coffee date, what he's really saying is, I want your time, your energy, your presence at the lowest possible cost to me. Coffee is cheap. Coffee is convenient. Coffee takes zero effort. And yet your time is not cheap. Your presence is not convenient. And your energy is not effortless. It's valuable. I've seen women pour hours of their lives into men who never invested more than the price of a latte. They call it getting to know you, but really it's about seeing how much they can get without giving. And the problem is, too many women accept it. The standard you set on the first date is the one you'll be judged by the whole relationship. Men who are serious don't ask you for the bare minimum. They plan, they invest, they create experiences because they understand that your time is worth more than $6 and an awkward conversation over burnt espresso. I tell my clients this all the time. You don't need grand gestures, but you do need effort. Because a man who won't invest in you at the beginning will definitely not invest in you when life gets hard. If he cuts corners on courting, he'll cut corners in marriage. If a man asks you out for coffee, send him an invoice. Charge him $500 because that's closer to the real value of your time, your energy, and your presence. If a man asks
What the actual fuck, bro?
That's what I was saying.
Wow. Okay, so first thing first, who the fuck gets a $6 latte nowadays? You can't even get shit for $6, bro. Um, all right. So let's take a look at some of the
Like,
comments.
like her thing was like, oh, like, Like her very first argument, like, would you give Margot Robbie a coffee date? Like you're
Yeah.
not Margot Robbie. Like, take a look. I'm just calling a spade a spade. I don't know what I mean here, but
Yeah.
you're a far distance away from Margot Robbie. And I'm saying Margot Robbie has probably no interest in guys like us.
I want to see the woman and men. Like, okay, so look, there's one woman. I recommend coffee dates the first day on dating apps because it's the first time I meet the person, spend hours over dinner. Okay, so at least she's coming from her perspective too. Like she doesn't want to get fucking trapped in a this woman. I was just if they ever ask me out for coffee, I'm always curious about who these people are too. And then
I
dinner
mean,
plans appear
let's
very
not go into the people. Let's go into the actual video here.
like the actual video. Oh no, no, I was just curious. The comments, right? Like what kind of person make this kind of comments? You know,
Hmm.
I mean, maybe I'll make too much judgment on, but you know, look like this one, Charlotte, whatever, um, Charlotte Miranda. I mean, she's probably getting fucking roasted. Uh,
And like so And then I forget what else she said, something like about building experiences. It's like, yeah,
yeah,
you want to build experience with someone you're invested with and someone you actually want to get to know. How do I know I want to get to know you like on a
yeah.
first date? So first date needs to be some extravagant thing just
She,
before I even know if I like you or not.
well, she's also counterintuitive in a way, right? Look, this woman right here says it, right? My time is too valuable, therefore I don't need help wasting it. For first date, coffee is quick and easy, and I can decide if it's a real.
Yeah, and there's the whole thing about coffee dates. It's very who spends hours at a time in a coffee date? Maybe she's also talking about all the time it spends to get ready, right? Um,
But
because I
it's
will
like,
say a woman does need more time for the man to get ready because we don't have
yeah,
something called
yeah, okay. Well, then coffee date
like
saves even more time
hmm.
than your dinner or whatever. It's like
Um,
literally she's arguing against herself in a way. But I just think
yeah.
it's ridiculous. You know what I mean? Like, okay, so like this idea of like charging for $500 for the
500, but
invoice. So
like who are
then
you?
I could say the same. Then I could say the same thing. I
Yeah,
charge five hundred
exactly.
dollars an hour for my meetings.
So
I
it's
can say
just
the
like
exact same thing,
hmm.
right?
Yeah,
What
like, well,
makes your
here's
500? You
my
know what I mean?
invoice. What
Yeah,
makes
here's
your
my
time
invoice.
more valuable than my time, right? So how about we just
Yeah.
call this as like just we
Yeah,
break
I mean,
even, right? Because
like
it's
if
my time and your
that's
time.
especially if you're like if you actually show me like okay, like you charge 500, like, I'll show you. I charge $500 an hour as well, like sometimes more, right? Like fucking let's do. I mean, like if you want to do that, like
Yeah,
it's so
so
stupid.
the amount of entitlement this
Yeah.
woman is just coming out from this woman is just appalling.
This comment is hilarious. So that's what your expertise in
Yeah,
divorce-tying
it's not in a
relationship.
relationship.
I mean, it's kind of on the spot,
This
but
reminds me of a story that I saw about how this guy matched with somebody on I
yeah,
think Bumble or Hinge or whatever, and
yeah,
they matched over some common interest in basketball.
yeah,
And then they said, "Oh, you live in I forget where it was, but you live pretty close to the finals. You want
yeah,
to go?" I mean, like, wouldn't that be a crazy first date? That was what the
yeah.
girl said, and the guy's like, "Ha ha, ha. Yeah, wouldn't it be?" And then they just kind of left it at that. And then I think a month or so, he followed up with her.
Mhm.
He's like, "Hey, like, so what do you think about the series?" Like, "Oh my God, I've been on like three first dates, and they were all at the different games of the finals, NBA finals." So this woman got like three first dates, and she went to three of the finals.
Yeah, that's crazy,
I was
dude.
just like, who are these guys that are spending $1,000 per ticket just on a
Yeah,
first date?
yeah. But
Like,
so
like
it's okay. I mean,
even
but
if I'm a millionaire, like let's say I
yeah.
win the lotto and I'm a multimillionaire, I would not as a first date. It's not even about the money. It's just about, okay, is this if this is what I'm setting as a
Well,
precedent.
it. I mean, it goes to the Matthew Hussey's point of view too, right? Like, so
Mhm.
if you're expecting this like luxurious
Right.
experience, whatever it does, then the men also have expectations for sending this much fucking money.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, it can't just
So,
be on one side. And
mhm.
what even that woman was saying, like, that woman was saying, like, oh, like you don't need to expect whatever, like she said something along the line of like not let's see here, hold on. She says oh, you don't need grand gestures, but you do need effort. Like
Hmm.
w-
I mean, that's true
when
of
did effort
anything. Yeah,
become
yeah. When
yeah,
did
yeah,
ever
well, when did
become?
effort equates to like how much money you spend?
Hmm.
Yeah, I mean, how much money you spend should not equate to the amount of effort you put in.
Yeah,
In fact, I would even argue sometimes it's less effort to just spend money.
yeah. It's like, oh, they're just trying to impress someone with money,
Yeah,
right?
I'm just fucking. I would take it on this. Like, I don't give a shit. Like,
Yeah.
I'm
Let's.
expecting. Like, I'm spending $1,000 on this fancy ass dinner. You better
Hmm.
suck my dick.
Yeah, it's like, and then it's like, oh,
That's less
how
effort.
could you? How
That's
could you?
literally less effort. That's literally less effort.
Oh,
You know what I
jeez.
mean?
It's just.
Versus like, hey,
Mhm.
I'm gonna take you on a fucking walk in the park or something, right? Like,
Mhm.
we actually need. You know
Something
what I mean? Like,
curated. Yeah. I don't
there's
know.
more
It's just.
curated experience because I put in the time. Oh, you seem like you might like.
Mm.
You might like.
Or even like cooking together or just doing something like,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, first date.
I
I
don't
think
know.
first
Yeah.
date coffee and drinks are totally
Oh,
fine,
a
or even
first date?
walk.
Yeah. Hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm just like, Jesus Christ. This
yeah.
what
That's crazy.
every literally every other word coming out of that woman's mouth, I'm just like making weird ass faces the first time I saw that.
It's so funny. Yeah, you should have seen my reaction. She's got 240,000 followers though. The voice lawyer. Um, Lessons in building confidence and narcissism for you and your daughter.
Hmm.
What? Lessons in building confidence and narcissism for you and your daughter.
What is that?
Building. This is literally on her bio. Building. Wait, am I reading it wrong? Hold on. You tell me if I'm crazy. Lessons in building confidence and narcissism for you and your daughter.
She's
She's
building
straight up
narcissism?
building narcissism
I
because
mean,
she
from the way
thinks
she
that women.
talked, it does sound like, oh my God.
I mean, part of it is like, yeah, it's rage baiting. Cool, like good for you, good business. But
Mhm.
really, like you're actually.
I wonder if Ace is gonna bite her, right? Like the
Dude, let's just imagine this is a dude. Lessons in building confidence and narcissism for
Mhm.
you and your son. That guy will be fucking canceled, bro. This is nuts, man.
Jesus.
Men will sleep with you. That's true. If they don't like you,
Sure.
will use your past trauma. Narcissists will use your past trauma against you. Therefore, you should.
One of the most devastating things a narcissist will do is weaponize your past trauma against you. At first, they make you feel safe enough to share it. They lean in when you talk about your childhood, your worst heartbreak, the thing that kept you up at night for years. They make you believe that they're different, that this time someone finally sees you and won't hurt you. And then one day it turns. Let's just say you told him about how your last partner cheated on you and how long it took you to trust again. The next time you question why he stayed out until 2 a.m. and didn't answer his phone, he looks at you and says, "See? This is exactly why you have trust issues. You're projecting your old relationship onto me." So suddenly you're the problem. You're apologizing for being upset when he's the one who stayed out all night. This is what makes narcissistic abuse so insidious.
Oh,
It's
so
not just
her,
yelling, not
she's
just
not
name calling,
teaching you
it's
how to be,
intimate.
actually, yeah, she's
Okay,
not
yeah,
teaching you how to be a
that's what I'm
narcissist.
trying to understand. Yeah,
So she's trying to help you spot narcissists, which is fine, I guess.
that's. I mean, that's what I'm hoping. But what
Hmm.
am I? Is my English broken? Lesson in
No,
building
it's just very
confidence.
bad. It's very bad structure, how she put that sentence.
Maybe it's lesson in building confidence
Hmm.
and lesson in narcissism.
She should
Right?
say,
That's
and
what.
spotting narcissism, probably
Right?
what she
But
needs to add.
that's what she's saying, right? Lessons in building confidence and lessons in
Not
narcissism.
building narcissism, but just how to spot a narcissist.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's what I assume. But why would you write like that if you're a fucking lawyer?
I mean, just because you're a
I guess
lawyer
you know what I
doesn't mean
mean.
you're smart.
That's true. Lessons in building confidence and narcissism.
Anyway,
Yeah.
we don't need to
Okay.
be
Well,
held up on that for
yeah,
too
yeah. I
long.
don't want to be there. But that's crazy though. Yeah, I assume it's lessons in uh,
Hmm.
building confidence and lessons in narcissism. Ooh, oh, I was about to be like, what the fuck? That is some nuts shit, man.
And that I
Okay.
think that
Well.
ties in
Yeah.
like very close to the other video that's right next to this one, right?
Yeah. Which one is let me see.
The one that's right under.
Uh, uh right under the message. Let me find.
Yeah.
I can find the one right after. Is that the our
Hmm.
baddies aren't responding to you?
Yeah.
Why baddies aren't responding? What can you say? Okay, let me see here. There we go. I'm gonna share my screen and we'll probably wrap up with this one. Uh, there we go. All right, can you see it?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Probably
All right,
move it to the side again.
yeah.
A little bit
Good.
more. And then refresh it, because I think when you refreshed it, it got better positioned. Yeah.
Why? If you were asking women out to drinks as a first date, you gotta understand the baddies are getting hundreds of messages a day. They are not gonna care to go out for drinks with you. This is even more true if you are a high value man because it's insulting. I'm sorry, it's insulting. In the last 3 months, I've been taken to 2 Michelin star first dates, a couple of Michelin guides, several more than I can count omakase first dates. The guy flew me out on a plane on a first date. Like, you guys don't understand. If you're messaging a certified baddie, she's getting hundreds of these a day. Now, if you're super hot, wealthy, and rich, you can do whatever you want. You don't have to listen to me. But if you're not getting the girls you want, you need to lead with something more high value. Like when you're messaging her, dinner, 650, list a Michelin, man. List some really cool experience. I guarantee you she will respond. Hell, even I would. My name is Gemma. I'll put you on game. No one else will. Schedule a call and bio to get advice. If you're getting ghosted by baddies, this is why. If you were
Okay, let's just be real. Do you consider her a baddie, bro?
She's cute, not baddie.
I'm sorry, but I don't even find her attractive, man. Like, did I ever tell you that? I don't know why there's like a certain look in Asian Americans when they do a certain makeup or like surgery, whatever, that
Hmm.
like takes away their natural beauty. I just find it extremely
You think she
unattractive.
has surgery?
Huh?
I mean, not that.
I don't know if she does like, whatever the lips, she probably did the lips, or maybe it's her
Eh.
natural. But like just the makeup and stuff, you know what I mean? There's just I don't know, there's like a certain Asian American look I just do not like,
But
like I think it's
let's not
yeah.
devolve into what she
Anyway,
looks like and what her content is here.
but I mean, hey, I'm just saying, like I mean, if we want to be judgmental on
you're
like
getting ghosted by
how I'm gonna listen to your advice
We're gonna
purely
judge
based
her
on,
on the contents, not on
I
her
can't. Oh no, I'm
appearance.
gonna judge on her look, bro. That's what I'm. I can judge whatever I want, just like she can judge me too. Um, and I don't really give a shit because I'm happily married. So,
Right,
so
right, right.
okay. So she's saying that. I mean, essentially the same thing, right?
Yeah, and then what to get a girl's attention, you need to list omakase, Michelin stars, fly them out. Like, in what world are we living in? So it's actually pretty profitable for women in the dating scene, and it costs men more money in the dating scene, if that
I
is
mean,
the reality of the dating scene.
I mean, of course, we all know that, though, right?
Mm.
There's no
But
way.
but to the extent of taking people out on first dates to Michelin star restaurants and flying them out, like
I mean, that's way too
like
much.
who's doing
Yeah,
that?
I'm
I even
sure
take
there are
myself to
guys who are.
Michelin star restaurants on the regular.
Well, here's the thing, though, right? Let's say, right? Let's say there's like a just a scale of physical attractiveness. He's like a seven, right? He's like a seven, okay? He's a seven, but he ain't got no private plane money or take you to
Mhm.
Michelin star. But he does put in effort, like, hey, let me take you out to a nice place for drink, whatever, right?
Right, right.
Versus a absolute negative two, like fucking fucked up teeth, fucked up face, doesn't
Mm.
take care of himself, stinky, smelly, but got money and can do all that shit. You gonna go for that?
If they fly them out to the
If you
Bahamas,
find
right?
about well,
Take them
then well,
out
that's
to
what I'm saying.
like,
But then, like, what? But then, you know what I mean?
you know what I want to do?
I think it
I
only
mentioned,
works when you still check the boxes, man. It's a classic thing, right? Like you still gotta check the boxes.
you know what I want to do
Yeah,
is get like an AI like video
yeah.
of a guy saying, ladies, if you're not going on first dates and treating him to a home cooked meal and then putting on lingerie, then he is not
Yeah.
gonna message you back. Like,
Yeah. If you're not in shape, in the
yeah,
perfect shape, in the fucking,
yeah.
yeah, you should do that,
Just
dude.
throw that energy back at that girl and see what kind of responses. We're gonna get shit on. I know right away we're gonna get shit on.
DM me for private coaching, a
Yeah,
thousand
yeah.
dollar an hour.
Like, ladies, you know why he's not responding back? It's because you're not answering the door in lingerie or cooking him a home cooked 5 course meal.
Yeah, you're not in a perfect shape, exactly like these models combine. Um,
It's like, it's like this. It's like they're levitating in water. It's like they think they're 5 steps higher than everyone else. It's
yeah,
like no, we're all the same people. We're all just same. We're people, and why would we want to invest that much time and money on someone we just met online and have like
yeah.
maybe a day of online conversation with?
So here's the thing, right? Like, so what can we do about it? Like, what can we do to actually, I mean, besides having these type of conversations, right? Like, okay, so for me, for example, right?
I
Like, I was just gonna say, like, I mean, for me, I think the first thing is for more and more boys to become less and less like attached to this idea of, you know, just making,
you know, so I have this saying that I have with my friends sometimes, and I say sometimes you just have to forego sex to put up to give them a message, right? And so I think sometimes you just let the girl pass by when she expects a Michelin star, no matter how attractive they are. And even if they're not attractive, even more so. It's like, well, even if you find like the hottest girl, like let's say Margot Robbie, not, I don't know, that's an example. Let's say Margot Robbie's like, hey, take me on a date. It's got to be Michelin star, blah, blah, blah. It's like, you just have to say, you're like, no. Like, just build the fortitude and willpower to say
well, this
no
this is
because the
this is
attitude
where
is shit.
well, okay, so this is where I think both men and women should have their own like perspective of discipline, right? Right?
Yeah.
Like for men is, I mean, the number one discipline that you can have as
Mhm.
a man is the lust, right?
Yeah, right.
Because
So
it's the
sometimes you
most
gotta
primal
forego
thing.
sex to send a message. That's what I tell my friends sometimes.
Yeah. Yeah. So if you are able to, I mean, there's a reason why people say like the more disciplined you are when it comes to just
Mhm.
overall, life in general, but like if you're able to discipline your lust, right? Um, the more you can achieve
Dude,
and
yeah.
want
Imagine,
to get what you want.
imagine if most men had a discipline of lust. All this shit wouldn't be happening. No one would be flying girls out first dates. No one would be taking
Yeah,
them
but then
out
there
to
will be
like
no
five
demands. Yeah.
thousand dollar restaurants.
Yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying, right? Like we need more boys to become men that are
Not
more
controlled by their
respect themselves.
dicks, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
It's like,
yeah.
don't think with your. Mhm.
Yeah.
Bill Burr has this funny ass skit. It's like your dick. He's a dreamer, right? He just
Yeah,
thinks
yeah, yeah,
anything
yeah,
can
yeah,
happen. He's
yeah.
like, yeah, do it, do it, do it, fucking do it,
Yeah, 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 yeah.
right?
No, it's true though. It's true though. And I think at the same time too, for the ladies to be educated, like they're way more than just their sex
Like their
appeal too.
parents. Hmm.
Yeah, appearance and sex appeal. I mean, a
Right.
woman should be way more like fucking wrapping up with this. Like who was it? He said it so well. Uh, Patrice O'Neill. Have you seen that bit
Mm.
where he talks about, all right, ladies, like let's say for some reason, right? Like you got into a terrible car wreck and just from waist down below, okay, it's no longer functional. You got no, like your vagina doesn't work anymore. Like you cannot, there's no more, right?
Hmm.
What would you do to please your men, right? And all these women start shouting out, like, oh, suck his dick, put it in the butt, just a hand, whatever, all these things. And he was like, listen, I just gave you 5 minutes of giving me an answer how to pleasure a man, please your men, and you just describe yourself as a series of holes. Not a single one of you say like, I don't know, go on play golf with him. Let it, oh, it's true though. You
Hmm.
know what I mean? Like he was like, you should describe yourself as a series of holes instead of like building a character, play video games with him, or whatever.
Right,
You
right,
know what I mean?
right.
But
Hmm.
it's true. That's what I'm saying. Like also ladies to not just You know what I mean? Like values and stuff is purely
Right.
based on that, you know? So anyway, I mean,
But, how is that? But the message that we're getting right now over social media is that the greatest or one of the greatest assets that woman has is their, you know, physical appearance. Because I think
which
I
is
read
not wrong.
somewhere OnlyFans right now is the most profitable company per employee.
Mm,
Let me put that statistic up per employee. All right, so over the year 20, 2024, OnlyFans generated approximately 37.6 million in revenue per employee.
yeah.
Now, by reference, let's see what, I don't know, Microsoft, Tesla,
Mm,
it didn't even reach seven figures, 700,077.
mhm.
That's, think about that. Think about
Yeah.
that statistic.
I
Tesla
mean,
is pulling just shy of 800,000 per employee.
it's just,
OnlyFans is pulling in over 30 million per employee.
I mean, it just shows you though that there's a saying, right? Like whatever new technology that's evolved. Oh, next week we should talk about this whole like AI thing, man. This ChatGPT porn thing. We should talk about this next week. Um, whatever technology is new that's coming out, if you just look at if you look at two two industries, that is
Mhm.
going to be the indicator of whether or not it's going to be a success. Number one is porn. Number two is like gambling.
Yeah.
And if these two are tapping into it or heavily investing into it, you know it's going to have a future. Almost
Yeah, man.
without fail, every single technology that comes out, you know? Um, and it's, I mean, it's human nature, right? Unfortunately, it's not going away, you know? It's just evolving, right? So that's where it comes down to like humans. Hopefully, we're educating our boys and girls, which speaking of which, I'm gonna find out if I'm gonna have a boy or a girl in a couple of days.
Oh,
So
nice.
we'll see what I have to.
Hmm.
Um, But yeah, I mean, I think that's a big part,
For sure.
making sure kids and boys and girls are, educated in a way that they understand to respect, mutually respect each other, respect themselves, and like to understand to not get pulled into this kind of, you know what I mean?
I think that's going to be very hard to do with all
It's,
the
I mean,
social
of
media
course it's
happening
gonna be
and
very
that
hard.
like
I mean,
kids getting introduced to technology earlier and earlier.
yeah, I mean, yeah, I tell my wife all the time. I'm like, dude, we're not gonna like. I'm gonna do my best and
Mhm.
not get the kid a smartphone until
I
like,
mean, the ability to have, I think kids these days can get access to porn like as early as, I don't know, as soon as they get their first phone.
yeah. So, dude, like yesterday, we're at the dinner. There were three kids, and it was dinner time. All of them were just on the phones.
How
And
old
this
are
is
they?
Turkey. This is a small town Turkey.
How old
You
are
know,
they?
they're like six,
I mean, yeah, they just
10, yeah,
get the wrong
four,
algorithm
six,
fed
10.
to them. They can start getting
Yeah, dude. All
Instagram
it takes is
models. It's like,
one
mhm.
fucker like fucked up. And I'm just like, that's so dangerous, man.
You know how hard it was for us to obtain porn when we were growing up.
Yeah, dude. Fuck, man. I had to fucking wear a mask and hat and shit and go
Yeah.
out. Yeah. Yeah, dude. We used to have to get DVDs and books. I mean,
Yeah,
we're
and then
aging
like,
ourselves here, but
yeah, we're aging ourselves.
and what and then when internet came out, even that it was like,
Oh, the 56K. You remember that shit?
yeah, you still have to you have to like dial up the internet. It's gonna be too loud. If you
Yeah,
want to
and then
whack
it's
one out,
like
you gotta
you gotta wait for the picture to load like line by
yeah,
agonizing
yeah. And then
lines, like boop, boop,
by
boop,
the time it
boop.
loads out, your mom storms in the door. Um,
Or someone's
yeah,
taking a phone call. You're like, God damn it. No, I'm not gonna
yeah.
buffer this goddamn photo.
Did you ever call those lines?
No, no,
You
no, I'm
too?
talking about
No.
no, I'm talking about like if you're on the internet and someone
Oh, on
picks
the
up the
internet. Yeah,
phone,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
And the
Picks
internet
up the
just
phone.
loses connection.
Yeah, 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 yeah. No, no, but I definitely was very curious about those fucking phone lines as a
Nah.
kid. Yeah, it was funny though. Yeah,
Hmm.
and then I think yeah, I got caught. I
You
got
get
caught. My mom was like, "What the fuck is this? Why are we getting paid? Like, why is this so much money?"
Oh, because
Uh,
it got coded. I mean, not coded, billed
yeah,
to
whatever.
the.
It
Yeah,
got
yeah,
billed,
yeah.
whatever. And I was oh, I don't know.
That'd be funny
So
if your dad
stupid.
took the heat for that.
Yeah, 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 yeah. My dad should have though. Yeah. And I remember, dude, like, and then it was a bunch of us, a bunch of boys. We were like at school. We used the school phone.
Oh shit. Mhm. Nice.
It was so funny, dude.
Mhm.
And we're all just like gathering around, just listening to this fucking story, and then you have like press numbers. And
Uh-huh.
yeah, I mean, that was like a whole fucking collective experience to get to,
But
like,
that is now
of
the up that is
instant.
OnlyFans beta, right? Because it was still interactive, right?
Yeah, yeah. I mean,
You call in, which is and then you pay for the content.
yeah, but it was like you're just getting voice. It's,
Right. Hmm.
now it's like instantaneous. You get whatever you want visually,
I don't
and
know,
men are
like
very
some like
visual.
probably like 100 years down the line, it's gonna be like holograms and shit.
Oh, dude, it's probably more than that. Dude, it's not gonna be 100 years, man. You kidding me? It's coming up in like 20 years.
Shit.
Dude, I bet you in 20 years we're gonna have like fucking hologram just fucking popping up.
I mean,
There's already robots that are like,
you know, I always I have this theory that the world is not gonna end by some devastating war. It's just gonna end with sex robots because all the guys and all the girls, I mean, all the guys and all the women, they're gonna wanna just sleep with these robots, these AI robots that are just
yeah,
physically attractive in any way. They can customize them. They won't whine and bitch. They won't complain about anything. It'll just be the perfect partner,
yeah,
right? And then we're just gonna just literally fuck ourselves out of existence, right? Like no one's gonna want a real person in a relationship
yeah,
anymore,
yeah, yeah.
right? And then
Because
so
nobody's gonna, yeah,
if there's some advanced civilization out there, like an alien civilization trying to take over us,
yeah,
don't do it with a hostile takeover. Just give an engineer some really good AI and sex robot
yeah,
technology, and you, just wait us out a couple 100 years.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
You know what I mean? That's
yeah,
how
yeah,
that's
yeah,
if you want a peaceful way to take over the world, that's how it's
yeah,
gonna
yeah.
happen. Just give us a technology that's way above our time to build the perfect sex bot.
I mean that's a pretty good point though. That's a pretty all right. Well, let's on that note, let's wrap it up with sex robots, shall we? So yeah, I mean I do agree, man. I think just in general, right? Like humans, that's why we need to be more and more conscious of,
Mhm.
like human interaction, human connection, and be able to empathize. We talk about this all the time. I think just being able to be more bring more empathy to the other side
Mhm.
to understand, try to understand, and male and female. I think if we don't, we try not to be like transactional with our time. I guess in general,
Exactly. Transaction. That's a good word. Transactional. Yeah.
yeah, because I think, yeah, like either way, like I don't think people should be doing that.
Hmm.
Like, and we need to start young too, teaching kids. You know what I mean? Like, dude,
Yeah.
imagine if you're already teaching little girls that like, hey, your time is.
Yeah. And teaching men, it's like, oh, you have to respect women's time. It's like, why can't we all just respect each other's time? Why
Yeah,
does
yeah,
it have
like
to
like
be?
you
Yeah.
should respect, yeah, like you respect your own time, you respect her time, you know.
Yeah. And she
Um,
should also respect your time
yeah, yeah,
and
yeah.
her
She
own
should
time.
respect your time,
Hmm.
and she shouldn't treat herself just like
Right.
um,
Hmm.
like a trophy for.
Oh yeah,
Um,
that's the thing, right? It's like you hear it's like, oh, treat yourself like you are the prize, right?
yeah, 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 yeah.
I think
Which like I
everyone
think
should
everybody
treat
should.
themselves. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
exactly.
exactly.
Hmm.
Yeah, everybody should be treating
Yeah.
themselves like a prize. And it takes some of us a long time to like learn that ourselves, which is a
Hmm.
process for everybody. But hopefully collectively, the society teach more of people just in general doing that.
Right.
Yeah. Okay, well, let's wrap it up here then. Any other hot takes or anything?
No, I think that was a good one. We had
Yeah.
a lot of topics, or actually one topic, but a lot of thought about those topics.
Yeah, no, I think it was good. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that will be our Hump Day Meets Wednesday Live. We're making
Even
it
all the way
happen.
from Turkey.
Yeah, all the way from Turkey. I guess next week is it Thanksgiving for you guys?
No, we have 2 weeks left, I
Yeah,
think.
okay, 2 weeks. Okay, yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. Well, I will see you next week. I will be in a different city by then, but
Okay, well, travel
see.
safe.
Thanks, dude. And till next time, let us know. Leave a comment below, subscribe, and all that shit.
Subscribe and like, guys.
All right. Thanks. Peace.